the gates. Our officiating crew, Joe Lindsay, Steven Anderson, Landon Brandis, Rosado, and Banks to tip. It's controlled by Tulane wearing those Mardi Gras white jerseys. They are pretty sweet. Charlotte traveling in their green and golds. Here is Greg Glenn, the third, and a flip shot is in to start things off.
Against Wichita, it was pretty much Brumbaugh, Glenn, and not much help.
Caleb Banks for three, puts it in. And a great 5-0 start for Tulane.
Tulane's got to figure it out.
They go inside, Rosado, and he's able to bank it home. Of Felici, Georgia, I should say. One of his fellow countrymen was here in New Orleans last night, is Cam Williams, able to swoop inside for two with a nice scoop. 10 players born prior to 2000 on this team, and him and Nika. Williams falls away and connects. Good start for the true freshman, 2 for 2. Rosado into two. Glenn played him well. Drop off pass to Thomas. Good cut off the ball. And he's able to finish inside for 2. So 7 straight Tulane points. Up a dozen. Caleb Banks inside. He goes for 2 more. Braswell went down. Charlotte for a long run there in the Metro Conference and then in Conference USA. Went to a number of NCAA tournaments as Banks buries the 3.
Early stage of the season, especially in the conference schedule, and he's picked up his scoring lately.
That 3 ball around and in for J. Sean Thomas. Backdoor cut. Outside it goes. Banks again, you bet. 13 for Caleb Banks. He's made 5 of his 6 shots. Here comes Graves and Charlotte down 17. They kick it around the horn. Off the bounce in the lane. It's a teardrop for Thomas. Graves cut off well by Brumbaugh. That's Clarishvili. Watched by Glenn. Down the lane he goes with the left, followed it up and in. He's a very good rebounder at 6'8", 225. But the 49ers at least finding a little bit of a rhythm after missing 9 of 10 shots. And there's Graves continuing it with a 3. So they couldn't buy a basket.
Now Tulane needs to respond. Rowan Brumbaugh, good candidate to do it.
He does, on cue for 3. Rebound that Brumbaugh controls. He's one-on-one against Blackman, was stripped, got it back and scores. And Brumbaugh is into double figures. Another turnover on Tulane, that's only their 4th. He's done a good job protecting the ball in this first half. Graves kicks, into the corner it goes, and a 3 ball down for Kylan Blackman.
Thomas is the guy they've got to get more shots for from beyond the arc. He's shooting nearly 50% lately from beyond the 3-point line.
How about Braswell going across the lane?
The greats in the history of college basketball, Jim Boeheim.
No doubt about it. As Banks tries a corner 3, connects again. 16 first half points. And here comes Rowan Brumbaugh for Tulane. 14 for him in that first half. Cam Williams drops in a triple. He's got 7, that's his first 3. How does Charlotte start stopping Tulane defensively? What adjustments need to be made?
Well, the first thing, they've got to seal off the lane. They've allowed Tulane, like right there, as you saw it, they cannot allow Tulane to just walk into the paint and get those buckets. Tulane was +8 in points in the paint in the first half, but besides that, they were able to generate 3s from those good passes inside.
Metz Clarishvili knocking in a triple.
You rarely see Banks dance with the basketball as he did on that last possession, but he's feeling it.
Brumbaugh missed it, Banks did not! A huge follow-up flush for Caleb Banks. Back in the rim.
Rowan Brumbaugh with the drive, and Caleb Banks, you better buy.
At halftime by 15. Shot clock dwindling down. Inside Glenn, backdoor Banks. Spins around, pirouettes, and scores again. 24 points, and the last 8 now for the Green Wave, courtesy of Banks. 7th year of college hoops for the 26-year-old. Brumbaugh for Williams, wide open 3, bottom. You can basically book that every time for him.
You don't want to allow Charlotte to get any kind of rhythm and maybe close this game and gain some confidence.
How about Woods? A great deflection there. On the run he goes and able to finish. There's a 3 ball for Blackman and it's down. Dominant Tulane win. Inside Bradford, back out it goes. A 3-pointer is down for Alex Shimchick with 3.8 to play. The inbounds pass goes to Ely, and that'll do it. Tulane has a 10th conference win for the 3rd time in 4 seasons under Ron Hunter.